Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing a reading about the karmic female and the masculine, divine masculine. And let's begin. And in the last reading, the place I wanted to start with this reading is where we left off in the last reading, which is that the karmic woman represents herself in the last reading as the Queen of Coins, and that she loves money and that she likes acquiring possessions to heal her past, and that when she feels red flags, it's a sign for her to slow down because she's getting a mental block because she doesn't think she's acquiring possessions well enough. So she then resorts to stealing from the masculine somehow. And her ancestors want her to grow up and earn it or create it herself. That was where we left off in the last reading. A very beautiful woman. In this reading, today the karmic female is visiting us as the High Priestess, and we have the masculine sitting by himself. So in the karmic's current energy, we have the Knight of Coins. We have the masculine showing up himself with a coin to give to her. What the karmic female decides to produce is what she receives in return. Like her emotions are tied up in what she's getting and not getting, and if she hates the divine feminine, then she'll never be one. But let's stay hopeful. And only she can change her outcome by understanding that she gets what she puts out. And she sits and waits for him to bring the coins. She's alone with a coin. It's my way only. My future needs coins. Is she able to unlock her fear and allow love to surprise her? I don't know how to word this correctly, but she thinks everything she has belongs to her. This Four of Coins asks her to release what she thinks of as hers. Her love is conditional, and the glass is half full. It asks her to check where she keeps tension in her body, and to breathe and calm down about the coins, and to be grateful and reinvest in yourself. And the High Priestess asks her, when will you open your heart? This woman has a secret ability to sum up a situation or person fairly quickly. She has a sharp mind. She has her insight on how to get only herself out of a situation by taking the correct action. She too is supported in fully opening her heart chakra, showing her how to evolve into the compassionate woman she truly is. She's understanding. And she used to often ask herself, is this my heart's desire, or is he what looks good for a paycheck? So that's the karmic's energy. And so far that's been about 7 minutes of heaven. All right. For the masculine energy, we drew the world. So he's manifesting the things in the universe. He's getting it together nicely, and it's starting to really look good on the outside and inside, and his body is protected, and he's really felt a lot of past karma, and the spirit will find him and deliver him wishes. And things are not always as they appear. Duh. Know your worth. Masculine, know your worth. You're worth it. You're so worth it. The wounds that we have in our heart are what help create our purpose. The masculine is so ready for the next thing. He's so ready. Four of Wands. Did I lose it? I need to do this card right now because I think I lost where I put my note on it, which maybe I'll do that one in a minute. Oh, so Four of Wands is, see, it's the masculine's heart's joy. There's new challenges, but it's everything he's ever dreamed of. A brand new life for him. How good will he allow things to be? There's a reunion. He's coming home. He's anticipating this reunion, and there's this expansion, awakening feeling. Get ready to open your heart to a new change. Celebrate with your new community. This card's just rushing in. Congratulations. To the masculine. It's just rushing in. His heart is just being fulfilled at the same time as this card just keeps popping out everywhere. Yes, be excited, masculine. It's a new life. Interesting. A new life from the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'd have to say in the past, he lost everything. He had to lose everything. Or he wouldn't understand. To him, there is nothing. And there's only one answer, and that's to be still and wait for the pain to pass. He has the capacity to feel whole. But he thinks the world turned on him. And his inability to self-soothe turns into patterns of neglect. To the masculine, you will know when you are ready to love again. He also lost some friends. His allies are gone. His values, his energy, his life choices have all changed. So that's kind of what he's trying to move on from. So going back to the karmic, I drew a couple of cards that describe where she will end up, kind of, after she opens up her heart chakra and allows herself to really feel something for someone. So the first card I drew for where will the karmic, for better or for worse, end up, I got the Wheel of Fortune. So she's using all the tools that the magician gave her. She's only going after a couple of things that she likes now, not like everyone and everything. She needs to know that it's true in her heart. She has acquired the tools she needs. She learned her feminine power and compassion from someone. She's so happy. She keeps telling people to follow their heart's desire. She could possibly even understand that the divine masculine has a divine feminine. Oh yeah, she's so obsessed about destiny right now. She's just like, ooh, what's my destiny? What's my destiny? I just want to be surprised and figure out where I'm actually supposed to be. It's all about what she really, really, really desires now, like really wants, not just what looks good on paper. And the truth will show. And in addition to that, for where she's pretty much going to end up is the Ten of Wands, which is she appears really well put together, but she carries the burden of others. She needs to change and reassess a lot of her decisions. She can only hold one wand comfortably. She took on too much that she could handle, so now she's really trying to clear this path for herself. And she's like really, 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 really happy, like celebrating alone. And for the masculines, like kind of like where is he gonna end up? Okay, so we got the Nine of Coins, and it just seems like he's going to get some of his stability back, a lot of it probably, and that he now has a different outlook on money and how he shares it. And he follows his gut feeling a lot more now. And he feels good. And as I mentioned, he kind of matures. He just kind of matures rapidly and just jumps out as the Emperor. So whose man is this? He needs to be claimed. He's just here by himself. She's celebrating alone, and he's sitting alone, losing his grip slowly. We can feel his intense energy, but we don't need to see him. He's a leader, and he overthinks social situations a lot. So there's a lot left unsaid about this reading, but I think this is kind of a good place to stop. But I did draw some overall energy cards. Not sure where. Oh, right. Okay, so I lost a message for it, but I just remembered the message by looking at the card. So this is kind of a thing that has to do about trust. Some of the overall energy is there's only one. There's three people here. There's a 1/3 ratio and a 2/3 ratio. It's kind of like, can't everybody just get along? And like the numbers were gambled with, and now we don't know the truth yet. but it's coming. The darkness of the truth, like the dark truths between the situation, are going to be illuminated. And the truth is going to come out. Okay. Let me see if I can find like one more message. Yes, will the masculine allow himself to be emotionally excellent? Oh my god, we could stare at this masculine all day long. We could. He looks good in the chair. So hopefully that has some answers about the situation. And I'm doing private readings now. So I think I really want to do an hour-long reading. So if anyone wants to do that, it's $111 for an hour. And then I have a bunch of really great $20 options. I'm gonna go and do a reading with another deck very shortly. Okay, bye.